Good morning to you all in the Marmy Army this morning. It's Saturday the 18th of something October and I am revisiting parkrun. I've had a couple of weeks off due to a couple of small little races. You might have heard of them. One was the World Major and one was my PB race in the last couple of weeks. Might have said something about it. I've kept it pretty quiet. I'm also quite tired, Marmers, hence the sort of like frantic and frenetic monologue this morning. Some of you may have the same infirmity, but I think I'm a bit of an insomniac. Well, I'm fairly sure I'm an insomniac because I don't sleep, funnily enough. It's not funny at all, actually. I'm groggy as a bear. I didn't need to wake up early this morning. I just simply didn't need to, and did. And I thought last night, I'll go to bed about 11:30, that's quite late, and hopefully that will mean that the hours will get logged at the other end, and I'll get out of bed at a rather pleasant 8 o'clock. Not a bit of it. 5:20 this morning, the peepers opened, exactly the same as they do on Monday to Friday. And there's no way back at that point for me, right? I resist the temptation to look at my phone. I've got an eye mask that makes me look like Prunella Scales. I put that on, but at my age, I simply cannot ignore the call of the bladder. So I have to go and do that. And then once I've released the liquid tap, then the farting starts, and it's absolutely horrendous. I sometimes roll over and say to Emily, look, I'm trying to get back to sleep here. Oh, maybe a true word. But yeah, then the guffers start, and then I'm all over the place. It wakes the dogs. The little one who doesn't sleep on our bed, unlike the big one. The little one then comes in and starts trying to manoeuvre his way into licking at my bloody hands and feet, whatever he can find access to. Which, if I do go to sleep, completely transforms the content of the dream, let me tell you. I've seen some very, very harmless dreams about hiking take a very, very different slant when that dog starts licking. I don't want to go any further than that. God, it was awful in that field. 6 or 7 members of the Women's Institute just licking at me. Have I shared too much? I think I probably have. God, Jesus. Talk about bloody cautious. Come on, mate, will you? Got a parkrun to do here. Now, I've heard tell that there is a hill on this parkrun. That can't be it. I'm in Leamington, right? I probably should say that. I'm at Leamington parkrun. And the start looks quite a way over there. There are about 600 people who do this every week, right? So it's not a small one. It's not vulnerable either by any stretch. I think it's quite difficult. But I thought I'd do it. Oh my God. There is a rather sinister looking building over there that looks like a POW camp. Right, I am out. Now I'm wearing the top from Long Eaton, the one that stinks. I have washed it 3 or 4 times, it still stinks. So that should be fine. Good morning. Morning. You okay?
You're doing a video, are you?
I am.
Well, 250th event today. So
You're 250th?
Yeah.
Different, but 500 overall.
Oh my God, right.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Oh, Bouncer.
Bouncer?
John Biggins. Yeah.
Now, I'm
250th
fascinated with the name Bouncer. I can't leave it.
It's Hash House Harriers.
Yeah.
We all have nicknames. This is Dipstick here, and the wife is Angel. So.
Oh right. Do you know what? I'd go with Angel as my favourite nickname. I'm not even going to...
They're married, you know.
Oh, no, sorry. No. I was talking about as my favourite nickname. Dipstick, I'm not even going to ask.
No.
I feel quite hurt that he rejected us so soundly.
No. Bouncer, I'm thinking Neighbours. Do you remember the dog?
Yeah.
It's nothing to do with that.
Yes,
No.
nothing to do with that.
Alright, okay. No, I've never done this parkrun before. Is it any good?
We've never done it. We're up from Brighton and
Oh wow.
where's Dippy from?
Abingdon.
Abingdon.
Oh,
So no, in fact, it's Bouncer's 250th different park
That was our
run
starting.
today.
That was our opening gambit.
wow.
So
And
you're
of those 250, what's been your favourite?
Oh,
question. Good Lord, there's so many.
yeah.
But Mura de Luca was fantastic. recommend it to anyone.
In
Right.
Italy.
Yeah.
Right, right, okay. I was
Tuscany.
thinking. Milton Keynes?
I mean, Black Park was a favourite for a long time, but
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, so
there's
many.
just so many. I mean, so many great ones. It's just great fun doing this, isn't it?
Yeah, it's brilliant.
Just
Yeah,
travelling around.
really
You
is.
get TV each week as well. So.
Well, you will be you will be on my channel's called Middle Age Running Man. If you search on that in
Okay.
next week,
Yeah.
you'll be on it.
What's your name?
My name's Tim.
Nice one, Tim.
I'd love to. I want to say I've got. My name's Ballsack.
Oh, you've already got balls.
Have you already got Ballsack? Be careful with
Probably,
it.
I mean, the Americans, they're so crude.
I just sort of fit in. I'll think of something. I'll tell you at the end. I think I'll come up with a good nickname for myself.
It's got to be a reason as well. Although ball sack is a reason, you
Well.
must have at least one of them.
Find a
This conversation's taken a very
It's a very social form of running. So
right.
Drinking
Isn't
club,
it
really.
interesting?
It's a drinking club, not a running club.
We've only known each other for 3 minutes, and we've gone from this is my 250th event to Angel is now questioning my ball sack. Oh, brilliant! Right, all very friendly. Gone for an actual official toilet in the POW camp, but yeah, I've got a bit of an issue this morning. I've forgotten to put corn plasters on my nips. Now I have got very sensitive nips. They don't like being teased, and I think with the brisk air this morning, they could extend slightly. And if this top is as rough as I feel it is, as well as being smell-wise utterly revolting, then it could cause a bleed, which will take the whole weekend to right itself, and God willing, not affect my shirt wearing on Monday morning. Something's going on here with somebody called Maria. Yeah, Maria's 50 today by the look of things. So, God, imagine the embarrassment of being 50.
Hello, welcome to
She
Leamington.
said, be quiet, and everyone just fell silent.
I'm Amy and
Maybe she runs the camp.
Are there any first timers here?
I'm not going to put my hand up. We are still going.
Your friend came and told me.
Still going.
Right, it's real tension at the start. Apparently you've got to get to that top left-hand corner before anyone else, as that is a really tight turning circle. And we are just waiting for the very scary race director. Pray silence, please.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, so please, while the action has stopped, if you could go to the left-hand side and hit like. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. I'm trying to get to 10,000 by the end of 2025. And also, if you could hype me up, look for this very strange symbol. None the wiser. Don't ask. No idea what it does, but please do it.
Okay, and we are off. We are heading as fast as we can go. You all come on, we've got to get to that corner, apparently, in relatively speedy time before it gets congested. Oh my God, how many runners there are? Thank you. Thanks, mate. Now, apparently it's a really steep hill, about 2k. No idea when it is. I think this could be the hill.
Hills don't bother me. They do not bother me at all. I don't need reassurance.
Do you want to go up this once, mate?
Yeah.
Yeah. Here.
Now, it's at this point I'd normally check in with Sean. Don't even think about walking up this hill, you bastard. And that should do it. Always ready with a kind word. Right, let's get to the top of this. Now, keep your eye on the guy in pink. He becomes important later, and not just because he's got an iPhone 15 in his arse pocket. Looks about as lightweight as one of those old Nokia 5110s, you know, with the changeable covers.
That's a tester. Morning, thank you.
Now, you may have noticed that the guy in the pink top and me have been having a little jostle all the way around. And a guy with blonde hair and a blue top, you'll see, there he is. And we are heading for a steady downhill section now. The payoff. Now, I'm working my way through the field here, particularly this guy in teal. Am I gonna? I've moved into position. Yeah, I'm going. I think, oh no, I'm not. You cut across me. Yeah, you might well look back. Yeah, cut across me there. Yeah, speed up. Won't make any difference. Bollocks. Thank you. Right, I've waited long enough, Pink. I'm making my move. I'm going past you. Eat my dust. There you go, all three of you behind me. There you go, you're finished, you're done. No, right, you're back. Pink is back, blue is right on my tail. And we are heading into a corridor of uncertainty. 200 metres to go, which was always my least favourite race at school. Look, I'm just going to let it go. Here are the 200 metres. I'm rounding the corner. I have just got to get to the other end of the field. There's a big boy in blue. He showed me a clean pair of heels. And there's a taller boy too. Not only that, when they get back to the changing room, they're going to throw my stuff under the showers. No house points for Mom. And a very, very disappointed conversation later with my parents. Right, here we go. There is a guy, it's Teal behind me. He thinks he's still in with a shout. Teal is gaining. I've got 100 metres to go, but fortunately I can see him in the screen of the GoPro, and I put my pedal to the metal.
Thanks, mate. Well done, mate. Well done.
That's like 500 metres. Yeah.
How'd you get on?
1933.
There you go. I don't know. I don't know. No idea. Not far of that, to be honest.
What was the work prediction?
I think I got just under 90. I think I got just under. Just.
That's best for that hill.
Yeah.
Holding that the entire time.
Sorry?
Are you holding that the entire time?
Yeah, I'm not always filming. See you later. Have a good one. Cheers, mate. Yeah, okay.
Speak to someone afterwards. Or
Thank you. Really enjoyed that. It was great. Thank you.
Well done.
Right. So, as it is ever customary, I am going to, like a thief into the night, disappear into the night. Do you know, I'm going to go back. This is silly. I'm going to go back and say goodbye to Dipstick, Angel and Bouncer. Feels out of place not to do that. My patience wore really thin. My patience wore off a little bit. I just realised there's about 700 people finishing this, and by the time I wait for Dipstick, Diplodocus, you know, all of that lot, I could be in trouble with traffic at the retail park, and that is not a price I'm willing to pay. So I'm going to leg it back to my car. Oh, look at this. Finish! I love this, the supportive parents on the touchline. Get into him, hey! Do him! Don't let him do that! I fancy the Magpies against Wolves here this morning. I really do. The crowd seems a little bit more partisan in Newcastle's favour. Right, let's see you whip it in swinger. Let's see, didn't miss the... Ooh. He did not miss the front post, but the defender made a hash of the clearance. And somebody has just rocketed it straight out of play. That is what we call British football. None of this playing out from the back rubbish. Get the big lad to take the goal kicks, big lad at the back, big lad up front, skip out the midfield and all the little lads. 12-0. It's not rocket science.